On this subject, we are going to talk knowing more about the project QAVAD, Quality of Life at Home, by the hand of Nereba Peña, Coordinator of International Projects of the Center Nazaret. Thank you, Nereba, for being here today. What is the objective of QAVAD?
Well, the objective of QAVAD is to improve quality of life of elderly people that live at home. So in relation to that, it's also another objective is to improve the quality of life of the carers, the people that take care of those elderly people, and also improve the quality of training around caring. We also would like to give support to carers and also create a net of support outside the home so that will involve all the stakeholders involved in care at home.
What are the outcomes of the project?
Well, the project has several outcomes. The first one was to do a net of of best practices in Europe and detect the best practices around home care. And we detected 59 best practices in Europe. And from those, we selected 15 that we studied in depth. And at the same time, we also found out what are the needs in home care in different countries in Europe. And that was like the first step. And from there, we could see what the needs were. So from there, we have done an analysis of the training needs, and we are designing some modules that are for carers of elderly people on different topics, because we have been able to identify different topics that are needed in the training. For example, it could be communication, knowledge on elderly care. It could be housing, how we have to organize the houses for the elderly care. It could be tools. It could be digital tools. So around those topics, we have found that are important. We are going to design some units. And also, we are going to create a guide, a support guide, so that the people that are caring at home can use it, can find support, can find practical examples, and they can be guided in the care at home.
And what are the strengths of QAVAD?
Well, QAVAD has several strengths, but if I had to select like one or two, the strength is the partnership. It is 4 different countries taking part now, Finland, Italy, France, and the Basque Country. But there are different partners. We are not all educational institutions. So, for example, in Finland, the partner is the Occupational Health Institute. In Italy, we have the Bologna University with researchers from the education department. We also have a vocational education and training school. We also have service companies that give service in the homes. And in France, the setup is similar. There is a combination of partners. We have an education institution that teaches social studies from EQF 3 to EQF 6. And we also have institutions that give direct service at homes. And here in the Basque Country, it's Matia Institute and Matia Fundazioa, which obviously they are a very relevant care provider that have first-hand knowledge of what's going on, and also they have a research center. And Nazaret, we are a vocational education and training. So the strength is that we have people that give care directly at home, but we have teachers that are training the future carers, but we also have universities and researchers. And that combination, for me, is one of the main strengths.
Of course.
And the second strength maybe is that we've created local committees. So each country has a local committee. And in that local committee, different partners, the stakeholders that have to do with home care, take part. And they've helped us identify the best practices. They've helped us identify the needs. And with that, they are guiding us and helping us to check that we are on the right path. And without their help, I think the project wouldn't have been the same. So I think that's the second strength.
Thank you, Nereba, and we hope to continue knowing more projects from you in the future. Thank you for being here.